You're this perp back with another video, and yeah, I'm still up, no sleep. I'm fucking tired though, but I got work in like an hour, so I figured, to keep me awake, let me just drop a video. Let me know if I got a point here, because I've been seeing a lot of division, a lot of divide throughout fan bases when it comes to Star Wars, Marvel, DC. It's all, to me, it's just all really fucking ridiculous. Everybody knows that they're gonna go see this fucking movie when it comes out, bro. Let's stop the fucking games, bro. We know everybody and their moms is about to go see this. Like, this ain't the second biggest movie to come out this year, bro. Come on. Next to Endgame. Come on, bro. Come on. Even if you had even for the people that hated Last Jedi, which I still don't understand. I really don't get that shit. Like, Last Jedi for me, let me get this out the way. Last Jedi for me was a really good Star Wars movie. Or let's just say it was a good movie. If you want to say it's a bad Star Wars movie, then yeah. But a movie though, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. It wasn't bad. I could always watch it. It was gritty. It was, it was whatever. But that's just my opinion about The Last Jedi. But I feel that way about a lot of other Star Wars movies, like A New Hope. A lot of people like A New Hope, but me, I always skip that shit. That shit trash. I love the original trilogy though, but that, to me, that shit's trash. The way Obi-Wan died in that shit. Nah, that shit was trash, bro. I looked back at that shit was dated. Empire Strikes Back still holds up. Return of the Jedi is still cool. I fuck with it. The prequels definitely still have problems. They're not perfect either. Like, out of the 9 movies, there's not that many really perfect Star Wars movies. So this is nothing new. What Star Wars been doing is nothing new. George Lucas ain't a perfect writer. And he's not a perfect director. Neither, Rian Johnson's a good director. He probably just slipped up on this. I don't think he did a bad job on The Last Jedi. It just probably wasn't living up to people's expectations. I get that. That's just with many things that have to do with nostalgia. And I think that's where we run into this problem, because I was looking at the Lion King trailer. I made this point when I was making the Lion King trailer, my thoughts on it. It's just why do we need a remake of the Lion King, or just a live action, quote unquote, when they could have just restored that shit in 4K and just, but that's a whole nother video y'all could check out on my channel. But I really look at Star Wars like hip hop, because really look at it for people that are hip hop fans and that have been listening to the shit still, because you have this divide between lyricism and mumble rap, which I hate the term mumble rap because that shit is so stupid. I wish they would change that to something else, but it's the original trilogies and prequels are early 80s, 90s, and early 2000 music, and Last Jedi is mumble rap to some people, to some older folks, people that are around my age and older, that's been watching the original trilogies. But there's always going to be a divide, and I think it's just stupid, because why can't we just sit back and enjoy something? Just sit back and enjoy something. Let's not just overly think things, because these movies are only putting out for entertainment purposes. It's not meant to make us think, or just really, it's there just to entertain us, And I get people's gripes, because I have my issues with the new trilogy also. It lacks lightsaber fights, but so did the original. The original trilogy had lightsaber fights, but those shits was stiff as hell. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, that was back in the '80s." Blah blah blah. No excuse, bro. It is what it is now. I like what they're doing with Rey's character. Me personally, I don't feel like she's like some Mary Sue. Because to me, I feel like they've done this with Obi-Wan. They did this with Luke. You know, they give you a couple off-screen, you know, training scenes and stuff, which is, it doesn't count. It's whatever. It's just really whatever at this point. Just let these people tell a good story, man. I understand some people are upset, but let's act like we not about to go see this. And a lot of people that review movies and stuff on their channels, like, let's act like y'all not gonna go see this, bro. Let's act like y'all not gonna go see this. This, like, what else is coming out in December right now? Like, nothing. We have no choice but to see this, you know. But I just think the whole outrage and people being divisive is just, it's whatever, man. It's like, shit's gonna come and go, you know. It shouldn't ruin our day. You know, let's go see the movie. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. You know, that should never change. I'm not saying like, yeah, if you see something wrong or something that is like a Captain Marvel situation, yeah, that shut that shit down. But, you know, with me, with Star Wars, I always loved Star Wars, you know, but it always seemed like they've done the same shit over and over again. Like, it's nothing new. They give us these bland ass characters in this huge open world, you know. But I feel like why I like The Last Jedi is because I like Luke's character in there. A lot of people give him shit for the decisions he made, but can you really blame him? Through all the shit he's been through, you think he's going to be the same person? No, people change. That's part of being a human, you know. If you had to bring balance to the Force, kill your own father, you know, fucking do all this like life-threatening shit and save the world, how would you react? Luke had all the right to be paranoid in that fucking movie, bro. He did the same thing that Yoda did. Yoda dipped in the middle of war, though. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just really weird. I just think all these fan bases and stuff, we just need to cut that shit out and just enjoy what we enjoy, you know. If you don't want to support it, just don't support it then. You know, if you want to really give shit a chance, give shit a chance, you know. Don't let anything stop you from getting your own opinion about something. I really think we just need to wait and see what this movie is going to be hitting for before killing it before it even arrives. Or hell, let's even wait till the next trailer. Let's see what the story's about. Let's wait a couple more trailers to see what the story about, and then make the decision there. But me, I'm making my final judgment in the theater, as everybody else should. You know, and if y'all thought that this shit couldn't get any worse, like with the SJW shit, it's gonna get worse, bro. There's gonna be a pocket for the SJW shit, and there's gonna be a pocket for none of that shit. I'm with the none of that shit, you know, and I'm gonna stay that way. But you know, it's not gonna stop me from being curious about a movie, being interested in a movie. I think, you know, but that's my whole point is like, let's not make this shit like so super serious. If the movie's bad, let's just have fun with it, you know, regardless if it's good or bad. Let's just have fun with it. That's the whole purpose of movies, man, because one of these days we might not even have movie theaters or nothing, and then we just be like, fuck, you know. It could happen. You never know. So, you know, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Man, I know this is a long ass video, but go check out my trailer reaction if you haven't already. And I also reviewed Black Summer on Netflix. Y'all should go check that shit out on Netflix, and then go check out my reviews. And I also have a special video coming out next week, something Avengers related, since we're getting close to Endgame. So be on the lookout for that. I got my leftovers video dropping Sunday. Be on the lookout for that, and I'll check y'all later. Peace.
I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. I gotta do more than just the average man would do. I gotta set a mark that can't nobody touch. A place that I won't go, and I feel as though if you got love and you putting out real shit, you can do that. If you kicking that shit from your heart, you can go wherever your heart wants you to go. You have to be diligent about what you want. You have to apply yourself. You have to motivate yourself. And you have to do it for yourself, by yourself. And then you can do things for other people.